Hello guys, it's Britzy. Just wanted to talk about being vegan. I was vegan for a year from 2012 to 2013 when I had a cat, or a kitten. His name was Bear. He got run over by somebody when I left for Virginia. I lived in Virginia for almost pretty much a year. But yeah, I was in Charlottesville, Virginia with my grandparents. There was 6 of us in a 2-bedroom apartment. So my grandparents slept on the couch. Like, they pulled it out, it was a bed. It was like a couch that turned into a bed. And then my aunt had her own room. And my mom, my brother, and I were sleeping on like a queen bed. It was like so bad. But we did that for a while, and like, we're pretty close. And we can get through anything. Like, we struggle now though. It's really expensive in Hawaii. It's a beautiful place to live, but it's really expensive. So anyway, my cat Bear used to sleep on my chest every night before I go to sleep, and he would lay on my chest and purr. And so I went vegan for a year, from 2012 to 2013, before I moved to Charlottesville, Virginia. From 2013 to 2014, I was in Charlottesville, Virginia. But basically, right before I left for Virginia, I was like really in shape. And then I put on weight in Charlottesville, Virginia, and when I came back, by 2015, so I came back 2014, a year later, I got to almost my like high school weight. And I don't know how much I weighed in high school, because like I never weighed myself. I just knew I was like fit and not overweight. But yeah, I guess it was just the lifestyle in Virginia. I put on some weight, and at my heaviest I was 196, and that was in 2015. I was like probably 130 or 120, and in Charlottesville, Virginia, I was probably 140, 150, probably 150, or maybe heavier, maybe 160. I don't know. My heaviest is 196. So my mom said I was pretty heavy then. I don't remember. I need to look up pictures, but I was probably in my 170s probably. And then when I moved back to Hawaii with my family, my brother, my mom, and I, me and my brother used to swim a lot, like 4 to 5 times a week during summers. So between the summer of 2015, I went down to my like high school weight almost. I was just like 10 pounds heavier than my high school weight. And then in 2015, I got diagnosed with schizoaffective bipolar type, and I was put on Invega Sustenna. It's a shot. It's a monthly shot for mental health, for like schizoaffective bipolar type, which is like mania, depression, and like voices. But yeah, so I went from like 130 to 196 in how many months? I don't even know if it took a year, but from 2015 to 2016, I got to my highest weight. So what is that, like 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, it's like 60 pounds. So I'm at 161 right now, or around there. I don't know. I don't weigh myself at home, because I just weigh myself when I'm at the doctor's. So I think my next, sorry, this video is all over the place. I'm kind of trying to explain this stuff, but it's just all over the place. I don't know. Thank you for watching though. Anyway, yeah, so I was weighed beginning of May, 161. I mean, yeah, this is May. Yeah, we're in May. 161, and I'm trying to get back down to, I mean, ideally I would like to get back down to my high school weight, whatever that was, because I felt like I still had my curves. I just was slim, and like I felt a lot more comfortable. I was never fat in my whole life. Like I didn't gain weight till after, like when I moved to Virginia, I gained a lot of weight, but I was never like fat. I was always skinny, or like athletic. I did a lot of sports, and I swam a lot, I went to the beach, I did a lot of stuff. But excuse me. Yeah, so that's pretty much how I've been, like my weight issues. Like I think between my junior and senior year of college, when I was off for like 2 years, because I left at 2013, didn't go back to 2015, I went back in 2015, but I got sick and I had to go back, and it only took me like 3.5 years to graduate college, which is crazy because I was in and out of college because I was sick and stuff. But yeah, what am I trying to say? Tomorrow, the 23rd of May, is gonna be my first full day of being vegan, because I ate half vegan today because this morning I wasn't vegan, and then the rest of the day I was vegan. But tomorrow will be my first day, and I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna try to eat as healthy as possible. Of course, I might have some like vegan chips, or I don't know, some like something, or make vegan brownies at home or something, or cookies. But I don't deprive myself from anything. Like my journey is that this past year, from January 2018 to right now, or the beginning of May, I lost 35 pounds just with diet alone. No exercise, just diet. And I'm on the Tuda and quetiapine. And oh, speaking of that, I have to take my medicine. After this video, I have to take it because it's already 11 and I haven't taken it. But yeah, always remember to take your medicine, especially if it's very important for your health. Unless your doctor says you can stop it or taper off, because I mean, if I could smoke marijuana, like THC, and like wean off all my drugs, all my medications, I would do it, because I feel so amazing when that's why I vape CBDs. I mean, it would probably be better if I just took it orally, but the motion of like, it calms me down. Like doing the actual vaping calms me down. But yeah, I still got a long ways to go. I would like pets in the future, but my mom doesn't want any, and we have feral cats outside, so she doesn't think it's a good idea to bring a cat in the house, because there's so many feral ones outside that my landlord feeds. But yeah, I'm trying to like get back to weight that I feel more comfortable at. I'm not trying to be anything but myself. I'm not trying to be skinny because that's what society thinks. I just feel uncomfortable having a belly. Like, I'm wearing a Taylor Swift shirt. I have never seen her in concert, but I just feel uncomfortable with having a belly. Like, I've never had a belly in my life, and now that I have a belly, I've had a belly since 2016. That's what, 3 years now? 3 years now. Yeah, I'm just trying to get healthy. Like, I mean, if I could work out and get strong and like have a strong, like slim thick or whatever the fuck body type you want to call it, I would do it. But I don't know if I could work out. I don't know if I can be in a gym. I've never really dedicated myself to it. I mean, you could put your mind to anything. And this double chin that I have, like right here, when I talk, I definitely want to get rid of. But yeah, I mean, life's a journey, and there's gonna be struggles, and I've talked about my mental health on here. I'll probably make another video of like how I feel now, but that's pretty much a little bit about like my journey and like being vegan and stuff. But tomorrow I start my vegan journey, and I plan to do it for the rest of my life. So I do it, well, I'm almost 28, 14 days, well, like 13 and a half days until my birthday. And it's a good birthday gift is to myself, is to be vegan for it, and like just stay vegan for the rest of my life, however long I live. I don't know how long I'll live, but I mean, 28 years or however, yeah, 28 years of not being vegan is not gonna kill me. I mean, I got to experience all the foods that I wanted to, but I'm not gonna miss it. I know it's good for my health. A lot of people are becoming vegan because they know it's better for you, and I try to not eat GMOs or like bad stuff, but I still have carbs because I'm human. But yeah, that's just a little bit about my whole weight thing. I've only struggled weight as an adult. I've never had weight issues as a child. It's always the case, like people who are skinny when they're kids get fat when they're older. I'm like, shit, that sucks. I'd rather be a fat kid than a skinny adult. Cause like, I mean, I would have gotten cheese, but at least I would be healthy now. But Yeah, my brother's the opposite. He was a fat kid. He was like an obese kid, and now he's like a very strong. He's been lifting since he was 14. He'll be 17 next month. What is that? 3 years? 40, 50? Yeah, 3 years. So he's had an opposite journey of me. I've gained weight in the past couple of years, and he's lost weight in the past couple of years and got muscle. But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna feel depressed about myself. Like, I love myself. I'm just trying to better myself, and yeah, hopefully by the time 2020 rolls around, I'm closer to my goal, because I'm not exercising. Like, I'll skateboard occasionally, walk. I don't run. Like, I hate cardio. I have chafing. If you know what chafing is when your skin rubs together, like when my thighs rub together when I'm walking. Like, when I wear dresses, it sucks. Like, if I walk too long, it starts to chafe and I'll leave a rash or something. But it's TMI. But that's what happens when you're big. But yeah, I'm trying to get down to like, probably, my mom said, like, if I lost 30 pounds, I'd be better, but I think I need to go down to like 125, so what is that, 35 pounds, 36 pounds? Yeah, because 60, 50, 40, 30, yeah, it's like 36 pounds. But I used to have the skinny, if you look at my high school graduation photos, I mean, I was super thin, like way thin. I mean, I don't know, I wasn't underweight, but like my arms were way thinner. Like, my arms are so big now. Yeah, it just feels weird. Like, I love this tattoo. But yeah, I have thicker arms. I just feel uncomfortable. Like, being a skinny kid and being a fat adult really like fucks up your psyche. Like, yeah, I don't know. I just don't want to be one of those. Like, I've lost 35 pounds and I've kept it off, and I'm doing it the right way, the slow way. I'm not like crash dieting, but I don't want to be one of those people who stay fat their whole entire adult life. And I know I'm not that fat, but I'm fat enough to, I think my BMI, I forget, I posted it on my Instagram. My BMI is 20 something. It used to be 30 something. Now it's like 20 something. I'm trying to get down to like 20. I think it's like 28 now or 26, something like that. But I'm trying to get down to like a 20. 18 is like an athlete, I think. So I think if I'm 20, I'm good because I'm not an athlete. And maybe I'll start running or doing something when I'm skinnier. But I'm like the worst hiker. We live on Oahu, and my mom loves to hike. And she's like only 100 pounds, 100 maybe 5 pounds, and she's 5'1", I think, 5'2". But yeah, so she is very fit, and the only like problem, she doesn't have any problems. She has a heart murmur, like she has not a murmur, but like a leak in one of her valves. But she hasn't had any problems. She hasn't had any heart attacks or anything. But yeah, she's really fit. She can hike. She can do she's done Stairway to Heaven. She's done everything. Like, my mom is my biggest hero, biggest inspiration. Like, she used to be sedentary and just like, but she was never fat either. She's Asian. She's Filipino, Chinese, Spanish, mainly Filipino. But yeah, she never had to deal with her weight. I mean, other than having babies and having to lose a little bit of weight that she put on from having a baby. But yeah, I love my mom to death. She's my biggest inspiration. She's my biggest support. She's like, oh, you're losing weight. Oh, you just gotta keep going. You gotta lose a little bit more. You got so much way to go left. I'm pretty much maybe 40% there. 35. I still got a long way to go. Like, once I lose weight, I want to start like getting toned. Cause I don't want to start lifting weights. I don't know. I don't want to start lifting weights now. I don't know. We have a home gym over there, if you can see it. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. So I'll keep you posted on everything. But that's a little bit about my weight story. It's kind of all over the place. But yeah, pretty much it. Thank you guys. Art perpetuates art, love perpetuates love. Let the love be and be love. Peace, guys.